All right there. Good morning, good morning. How is everybody? I know for me, it's a bit early. However, I've got to get ready. That wedding is in a few hours, and I get to be photographer as well as aunt. So batteries are charging on the camera, and I thought real quick, I wanted to do this t-shirt. So I thought I would share with you for this Saturday morning's version of Coffee Chalk Time. So, do you have your cup of coffee? Because I sure do. And let me tell you, one cup's not enough today. So, everybody grab a drink. I'm going to make a Couture t-shirt. I told you the other day when I got this logo in, I was too excited. I needed to make a shirt. So I found the perfect shirt yesterday. Don't mind that. That is my heat press heating up for me. Found the perfect shirt yesterday. Got sidetracked with the chalk wall last night. Therefore, I didn't make my shirt. It's not going to take long, and since I have not done any inking at all, I thought I would share this very first time with you. Now, normally we would fuzz our transfers, but going on fabric, I'm not going to do that. There's really no need to. So we are going to pray it comes out right. Y'all cross your fingers, hope I have it centered, and that everything goes well. Ink is not for. I swear I thought I put that on Do Not Disturb. Honey had to run Karina home. She had somewhere to be, and we didn't take her home last night due to the weather and the flooding out here. So, he's just calling to let me know he's on his way. Anyway, I received my Couture teal. It's never been used, so I'm going to stir it. It's smooth, it's creamy. Now, your ink is thinner than your chalk. So with it, we're going to find out. We're going to find out just how forgiving it's going to be. Oh, you know what? I am going to go ahead and put some painter's tape down before I start this. I am not Miss Graceful. So therefore, I want to protect my shirt as much as possible. Let's just make sure we get these edges. Whatever's close to the edge. Anyway, if you're catching this, go ahead and say hi. I have the phone situated where I can say hello back. I know it's early, probably everybody's sleeping. Maybe you'll catch it on the replay. If you do, make sure you comment then and say replay. All right, now let's go ahead and do this. Quick, easy. I made sure I did not have bubbles. I haven't come across any. I hope that stays true to form. And as with chalk, whatever you don't use, scrape it and put it right back into your container. There is no reason to waste anything. All right. I may have gotten crazy. It looks like I did over here on the side, even with painter's tape. Told you Grace was not my middle name. Let's see. I have been told that there is a trick that if you get to it right away with water, that it will go ahead and come out. Some people say a stain stick will work. I just might need to try a tied pin in my supplies and see how well that's going to work. Cross your fingers. It may have come out. If not, I'll end up putting squirrely things around here, little swirls. Go ahead and take care of that. Make it look like it was on purpose. Now when you're using ink, it is permanent once it is heat set. So I have my heat press ready to go. It looks like I have just a little bit that I might need to touch up here with the multi-use tool. Like I just missed that one little bit. It might have been covered with tape. All right then. Let's go ahead and peel and reveal. Cross your fingers. I have ink on my hands. This is not gonna go well. Oh, almost. Maybe, just maybe. Hey, not too shabby. Look at that. Look at that, look at that. It's just gonna work. Looky there, looky there. All right, so I do need to let it dry. I don't have my heat gun, so I am going to go ahead and lightly dry it with my hair dryer. Let's just see how this is going to go today. I'm going to let that cool just a minute. I want to be sure that it has dried just enough to go ahead and heat set it, and it's still a little wet. Let's try it again. Now, Couture does have a ink mat for this purpose. And when using the ink mat, you do not use your heat gun or your press while the mat is in your shirt. I am not using that today. I do not have one. the mat I wanted was out of stock. So hopefully it will come into stock real soon. Right now I just have a little thin piece of cardboard, to protect the other side of my shirt. All right, let's let that sit just a moment. Has everyone had that cup of coffee yet? Okay, let's try it now. Oh, it sounds like the puppies are waking up. I think it's dry. Okay, let's go ahead and remove this little board. Now, I did put double stick tape on it because I wanted it to hold the shirt in place. Let's see. All right, that looks pretty centered. Not too shabby. Now, when you heat set, you can use an iron. Whether you use an iron or you use a heat press, always put parchment paper down. Let's see, come on. I had this heat press warm, ready to go, and it shut off on me. I'm still learning the warning signs of it. So while we're still waiting on it, if you are here, chime in, say hello. Okay, just a few more degrees. We're at 295. We're looking for 305. There we go. All right, now we're going to heat set for 30 seconds. Come on. There we go. Okay, well, still learning my heat press, so we're not going to let it quite go 30 seconds since it was already sitting there for just a little bit. If you're using an iron, you want to put it on your cotton setting, I do believe. I will verify that for you. And you want to iron both sides for 4 minutes. With the heat press, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to use the heat press on both sides. Now, I am going to put a towel in between. My ink is dry. I just want that extra barrier of protection. So I'll just slip one of my little microfiber towels just inside, just on the design. There we go. All right. Now you can see the ink on this thin shirt shows, but it didn't bleed all the way through. All right, let's do another 30 seconds. Now when you're inking on glass, anything that you can bake in your oven, you'll go through the same process of inking, and then you want to take it to your kitchen. Put it in your oven. Set your oven at 350 degrees. Turn it on. Set your timer for 30 minutes. At the end of that 30 minutes, you want to take your oven and turn it off. Do not remove your project. Let your oven cool down completely and remove your project after everything has cooled back down. That will heat set that glass where you will be able to eat, drink, wash, run it through the dishwasher. It is not coming off. All right, looky there. We are done this morning. I hope everybody has a great Saturday. Have a great weekend. If I don't pop back in, today's going to be pretty kind of hectic. Tomorrow I'll be packing the box. I may pop in tomorrow just to show you what the box looks like. She kind of needs a bath, but I'll take you on a tour anyway. Y'all have a great day. Bye.